Hello. Hello, hello. Well, this is my first time. I'm new here. I'm new here. Oh boy. Okay. Give me a second because I'm also going to set up the Instagram live and we're just going to see how this is going to go. So I don't know if you know this, but I have these really cool sets. So I have like a Cogeco shotgun mic. Cogeco's like my favorite. I don't know. Hey, Lori. How are you? Lori, hi. Hi, Lori. Hi. One of our event sponsors, Live Clean with Lori. Been tagging her around. All right. I know I was a little late. This is like my first time actually going live on a laptop. I've done like live on my phone before, but not this way. So give me 2 seconds. Hello, Erin. Kawartha Apparel. Actually, I've got your swag sitting beside me. I've got Lori's thing in the swag bag beside me as well, which we're going to definitely get into. So give me 2 seconds. I don't mean to be rude. I'm just going to go get our little Instagram setups. I thought about using StreamYard because I used StreamYard in the past, way back in my chamber days. But for tonight's purpose, I thought, you know what? I am just going to run my cell phone and run my laptop. Lori, I've been tagging you like a junkie. Yes, I have. Those sponsors take care of me. I take care of those sponsors. I was actually looking for the plug for my Cogeco mic, and I cannot seem to find it. Oh, it's because it's... Let me see here. Honey, oh look, I have to call Gideon. Honey bunny, can you check that little gray case over there, sweetie, for, you know the little dongle I'm talking about? All right, so International Women's Day this Saturday, the 8th. I actually had one of my speakers fell through, the poor thing. Sorry, I knocked my water over. I'm going to pick it up. One of my speakers fell through this morning, poor thing, super sick. So she shot me a message. I went ahead and plugged it in. You know what? Hold on one sec. Let me... Hello, Instagram. I've got Instagram, I've got Facebook. I'm going to try to make eye contact. There we go. There we go. It's coming in from all angles. There we go. Okay. So International Women's Day this morning, I had one of my, oh, is that the, see? Thank you, Gideon. You could pop your head in and say hello. 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 Say Instagram's over here. Instagram. Hello. Like, yes, see, there you go. There you go. I know the mysterious, the evasive Gideon in his natural habitat. Usually he gets pretty popular when we post him on the gram. Hold on, he's just adjusting my mics here. Okay, there we go. So can you hear me all right on Instagram? I'm going to put this little mic on. Oh, I dropped you. I picked a terrible outfit for this. Put it in. Here we go. No, this is okay. We're good. There we go. Okay, yeah, so you wanted some tea this morning. One of my speakers fell through. Hello, Michelle. Good to see you. Well, I'm not seeing you, but you're seeing me, but I see you online on Facebook. That's Betty Baker's mom. She's also on the Cogeco International Women's Day special that is airing. Oh my gosh, and hot piping tea out of Cogeco today. They put the International Women's Day special that we shot on video on demand. So it's across Ontario that it'll be viewed, which is really cool. And Cogeco is recording the International Women's Day party. So all of the speakers, the giveaways, everything that we've got going on, they are going to be there recording. It's going to be also on, I believe it's going to be video on demand. If not, I apologize, but it'll definitely be on Cogeco, Yourtv Peterborough-Lindsay. So back to the tea. Thank you for confirming you can hear me, Lisa. I appreciate you. Oh, Ken John Jones is on the call. Oh my God, Scotty. Scotty's on the call today. Hey, buddy. Usually it's the opposite way around, but nice to see you here. So yeah, this morning woke up early, got a really heartbreaking email because nobody wants to cancel a speaking opportunity, right? And she's super, super sick. So it's like, you know what, from an event coordinating perspective, don't worry about it. Go rest, get better. Your health is way more important. So I reached out to some of my friends and they're working on getting somebody else at the Peterborough Women's Healthcare Clinic to possibly jump in and sub in for us. And then if that just doesn't come through, I've already seated somebody else who said yes. So I've got all the plans in place, and I don't know. I don't know if it's just me or why it happens that way, but anytime when it comes to events and like something falls apart, it's just like, what is the easiest solution with the minimum amount of friction? And that is what I do. And I just take action. It'll be like something happens, and within 5 minutes, I'm making a decision and just making moves, right? It's like, let's just figure it out. What's plan B? What's plan C? What's plan D? So yeah, it's kind of actually been a crazy day. I mean, International Women's Day, of course, is 3 days away. Less than 3 days now because we're in the evening. But today I found out I was a nominee for the Peterborough and Kawartha's Chamber of Commerce Luminary Awards. Found out about the Cogeco video on demand that's happening for me, which is really, really exciting. Got my appointment with the Evolve Clinic. For those of you who have been following that story, that's a huge deal. So I'm back in there seeing the professionals on Monday. And a couple people on the call were actually also Luminary nominees this year. I know Co-Chair Candy was. Oh, hello, Patty. I see you on Instagram. I'm just like, I want to hug y'all. It's kind of weird just seeing your names. Now I know how Lisa Co-Chair Candy feels, because she does a live every Thursday at 8 o'clock slinging candy. And if you haven't joined those lives yet, honestly, highly recommend, because they're a lot of fun. And I am a frequent flyer and shopper at Co-Chair Candy. Actually, I probably could go get some candy right now while I'm speaking. So International Women's Day, before I kind of start spoiling a bunch of stuff, because I'm a terrible secret keeper, do you have any questions? Oh, Sandra Whitmore's on the call. Karen, hi, Care Bear. Lindell, oh my gosh, fresh off the theater. You really weren't that late tonight. Nice to have you all here. But yeah, before I kind of jump in and start doing some spoiler alerts, are there any questions around International Women's Day? What to expect? What to bring, which is nothing but yourself. Few things we've got planned. So I thought it would be really fun, and please let me know in the comments if you agree, if we had pom-poms in the audience so people can cheer each other on literally during events and giveaways and happenings and conversations. So I thought that would be a blast. Obviously, we went with show colors, pink and purple. Purple's my least favorite color, but it is the International Women's Day color. So we are here for it, and we've included it. It's in some of my marketing assets too. A bit of purple, you know. But I'm a bit of a pink girly. Always have been, always will be. You want to see those pom-poms? Yes. And I don't know. I can't remember how many we purchased. I want to say like 130. And I figured like one per person will be enough. And then, you know, next year when we're at the Memorial Center, it'll be like 500 pom-poms. So absolutely here for it. Hope you're looking for that too. Going to be a lot of fun. So I guess let's spoil some stuff. Like I said, I'm kind of a terrible secret keeper. So like, Okay, first things first. Last year was super emotional. I don't know, did anybody watch the radio interview I had with Danny Guppy earlier last week? I think it was on Thursday last week. Danny and Guppy and I did a little interview. Danny said that she left there like just full of tears. It looked like she was leaving a funeral. It was mascara was everywhere. And that is legit. I did not think to put any Kleenexes out last year, even though I knew it was going to be emotional. So this year, I made special Kleenex boxes. And by I mean my best friend, Amy. Amy, if you're on, shout out to you. How freaking cute are these? And it's got our presenting sponsor, which is Cogeco Yourtv Peterborough-Lindsay, and then Kawartha Home Health Care Services. Patty, I know you're on the call. Patty's our giveaway sponsor. And let me tell you, we have 56 giveaways. 56. I have some pretty amazing things. Well, I think they're amazing things planned, that it's going to be fun. It's going to be heartfelt. It's going to be authentic, and it's going to foster connections, bring us closer together as human beings, as women, and it's absolutely going to help celebrate all of us for International Women's Day. So Patty at Kawartha Home Healthcare Services is the giveaway sponsor. And so Marlin Travel has given us a basket, which is amazing. This beautiful, beautiful gift basket. It's all wrapped up like in a bag, so I can't open it and reveal it to you because I will not rewrap it the way that Mary LaRocque rewraps things because she is just bang on. However, Kawartha Home Healthcare Services, the giveaway sponsor. This is a $500 travel voucher. We are giving away a $500 travel voucher at International Women's Day on Saturday. And that's not the only biggie that we have in store. There is a $500 alpaca farm experience. Oh my God, I know. Wanderlight Alpaca Farm. Let's just take a look. So they donated. She actually reached out the other day and was like, is there any way we could squeeze in? I just want to support. So she also gave us an alpaca farm experience for 10 people. And this folder that is on my lap right now. Oh, I dropped my mic. One sec. I should put it closer to my face, but I'm worried that it's just going to be too loud for y'all. So maybe I will turn the volume down and clip it here. Oh my gosh, is that Simone Dobson on the call? Simone, look at my Botox. Doesn't that look great? So good. Took full effect, Simone. And Simone at Euphoria Wellness Spa, not only the show home for the Tiffany show, but also donated like a $500 gift basket. I don't know if you saw it, but I dropped it in the discussion in the Facebook event itself. So that way you could all get a little sneaky peeky, but full of hair products. Absolutely fantastic. We love you, Simone, Euphoria Wellness Spa. And this is full of gift certificates. And it's like the Hanoi House, $100 to the Hanoi House, $100 to Dan Joyce's. Oh, and Dan Joyce, which is Nancy Wiskel, they just moved up to Shamong Road. Beautiful location at Shop the Lake, inside the Shop the Lake building, owned by Nikki Pulchinski, who's also just a remarkable, remarkable human being. Anyway, Nancy is giving fashion consulting at the event. She's going to be in the Self-Love Club. So you're definitely going to want to check that out. And then what else do we got in here? What else could I spoil for you? I don't want to spoil too many things. But this is also a stack of gift cards from Laura Montague at Peterborough Eaters for East City Cafe. A stack of gift cards for East City Cafe. Oh, and did you see the other day I dropped a post asking or maybe alluding to some Katy Perry tickets? I don't know. Did you see that? Did you feel like I was doing Katy Perry tickets? Because we are. They're in here. I don't even know if I can open it because I don't know if there's codes on it. 100.5 Fresh Radio also sponsored the event. We did a great big commercial buy with them, which is, oh my God, they're actually in here. The seats, row 5. Oh my God. Let me see. Can I probably pull this back? Oh, I'm shaking. I'm actually shaking. Oh, that's exciting. Can you hear me okay on Instagram? Is it too much? Is it too little? Oh, Lindell saw the Katy Perry tees. I know, Lori, we do. Katy Perry tickets, I'm holding them. They're in my hand. It's happening. 2 people are leaving with 2 Katy Perry tickets. Thank you to Fresh 100.5. And like, honestly, this is why I love local business. This is why you see me online tagging local businesses, preaching about shopping local, because it's true. Local businesses hire local people, pay local taxes, sponsor local events like the Tiffany Show, like the Tiffany Show International Women's Day Party. They donate to your Jack and Jill's. They donate to your events. This is why it is so important to shop local, support local businesses. The people there, they pay local taxes. They do a whole slew of things, but the business community shows up when one of us needs help and when we ask for something, when we make an ask, and they're consistently showing up for all of us. So take that message with you, especially from International Women's Day Party. I'm definitely going to be pushing love in the local business community, especially our sponsors for the event. Like, they just signed up. They came to me. It was like, oh my gosh, you're doing this. I want to be a part of it. I want to help. I want to spoil the local women. and they just made it happen. It's like the giveaways, the self-love club, like it just all came together, and it is because of the local business community having eyes on each other and seeing the impact from this event and what the event resulted in from last year. Last year, of course, I only had 8 days to plan it, 8 or 10 days. I can't even remember. It was all a blur. But this year I've had 11 months. So like, I hope it's more organized. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I'm also a bit of a perfectionist, so I feel like I don't know if I'm ever going to be like satisfied, but I'm wildly organized. I'm an excellent communicator, so things have really been lined up in that regard. But we are definitely going to be in for some fun. One of the things we have is, so we've got sponsors. So you know what, let me just talk about our sponsors for a second. We mentioned Cogeco, Yourtv Peterborough-Lindsay. Cogeco consistently shows up for community, covers local events, covers local hockey. Go Pete's go. We love you. But the other sponsors that we have involved, like I said, the giveaway sponsor, Kawartha Home Healthcare Services. And then we've got Ashley Flynn from BlackRock Developments. We've got Miskin Law. We've got Fresh 100.5 Radio. And then we have a bunch of event besties. A couple are on this call too. We've got Live Clean with Lori. We've got Heather's Holistics. And Heather's Holistics has the period tent and the red tent. And she's coming to the Self-Love Club. So the tent is going to be there. We can ask her questions. She will give us some wonderful advice. And yeah, so Heather Lister, you're absolute gem. Super lucky to have you in my corner, especially with the challenges that I've personally been experiencing. So her and I are going to be getting a little bit deeper together. But check out the red tent, definitely at the Self-Love Club. We've got TL Boutique. If you know anybody that's got a wedding coming up, a prom, get those dresses there. They are sparkly and absolutely gorgeous. So TL Boutique right downtown. Sarah Evans, Ball Real Estate. Oh my gosh, she sponsored the event. She sponsors my show. She's my show bestie. So if you need a real estate agent of any sort, or you know somebody that is looking, definitely connect with Sarah. We've got the venue, Peterborough, Kevin, April, Anthony over there. I've always been a big fan of coordinating events with the venue. Honestly, it's always just been an easy experience. They have everything we need under one roof. Shorelines Casino, Peterborough. I love to spend holidays with you, especially my birthday. Actually, I have a little photo of me at one of the slot machines when I won big for my birthday last year. So fun fact, I absolutely love you at Shorelines, Brian and the entire crew over there. Peterborough DVIA, the borough. Oh my gosh. They showed up to support the event as well, knowing how much I truly, deeply love the downtown. And that was their way of showing up for all of you. And of course, Rick Arts branded apparel and promo. You can see my sign behind me. That is thanks to Rick Arts, which was a super fun experience to like create and come together with them. I'm just gonna put on some chapstick. Do you remember the evolution? Any women or even men on the call? Do you remember the evolution of smooth lip balms? I got them branded the Tiffany show. Are those going to be in your swag bags? Yes. Yes, they are. What else is in a swag bag, you ask? I don't know. I don't want to ruin it. I think Lori's on the call and she could, I don't know if Lori can see, but on Instagram they can see what I'm pulling out. Lori from Live Clean by Lori has actually given us a bunch of wellness products. So she gave us a one pager in here and then she's attached one of her products to it so you can try and follow Lori. She's constantly going live on Facebook. I probably should have gave her a call too for a little bit of advice. Oh, I see Lori commenting there. Rick Arts is great. Katy Perry is cherry chapstick. She is. I did vanilla. Cherry wasn't an option. But vanilla. And honestly, it's hydrating. I put it on the other night when my lips are dry. When I woke up in the morning, they were hydrated and it's not gunky. So I was super pumped about that. What other spoilers in this bag could I... Some of them have like a gift certificate for the Oxford Spa. Some of them have Kindness Matters t-shirts. Some of them have giant Cogeco beach towels. And I don't want to spoil the rest, but I mean... Coacher Candy is already on the call, so these probably look familiar to you, babes. How cute. And there's like 3 different kinds of these in the swag bags. And they're so freaking fresh. I should just start opening them and eating them. I see Lindsay just joined the call. Hello, Lindsay. We've got a hair kit. We've got a hair kit. I don't even want to spoil it because it's from Fusion Salon. It is fantastic. There's products. There's a tool. I don't want to give it away, right? Like I feel like I gave you enough spoilers. Did I give you enough? Let's talk about giveaways for a second. So we talked about the, oh gosh, I almost squished my Kleenex box because it was under my feet. Let's put that in a safer place. What else do we got? Giveaways. So there's 56. In order to give away, you have to engage. So, and people who were there last year know exactly what I'm talking about. And if you're new this year, you're going to figure it out real quick. One of the things we've got is from the Painted Pine. And I don't want to open it because she very thoughtfully like wrapped this up safely. And like, I'm not going to lie. I thought about keeping this one for myself. Just honestly. And it's got like a pink background and she's local. Like, look, that's so fantastic. Oh, Desiree's here. Hello, Desiree. Oh, Karen's addicted to Kosher candy. I know. Karen, have you hopped on one of their lives? She's live tomorrow at 8, honestly. What else do we got in here? I saw Kawartha Apparel was on the call. Erin, you still here? Should I show your giveaway? I'm going to wait until Erin comments and tells me to show her giveaway. And if she does, I will show you as long as Erin gives me the go ahead. Lori on Facebook just commented, anyone coming to the event can find me to scan a QR code to win a teeth whitening session from a local business. That is freaking cool. Are you going to walk around with a necklace, Lori, with a little QR code that says scan me? Because if you didn't think of that, you're welcome to that idea, sister. Erin just chimed in. She said, yes, show us the giveaway. Oh my gosh. You know what is so cool about Kawartha Apparel? Jason Wilkins did their logo. So we've got a tote bag. Now, what's also cool about this, and the fact that I mentioned Jason Wilkins, is he is also going to be at the event doing a live art. I don't know what it's going to be. He's going to wing it and going to surprise us all. And he's going to be doing his thing and we get to watch in action. And Jason was raised by a single mother. So when I reached out to him to have a chat about International Women's Day, he didn't even think about it. It was just an immediate yes. Sign me up. I want to be there. Jason Wilkins, such a champ. So Kawartha Apparel. This is a great tote bag. Oh, come on, Erin. But oh, that is beautiful. And I'm also very, very confident that Kawartha Apparel is all Canadian apparel. So when you place an order with them, you know that you are supporting not only a local business, but Canadian. And I love that. Elbows up for Canada. Kawartha Apparel. This is a beautiful freaking hoodie and I'm so jealous and it's really plush. And I kind of want to unfold it, but to be honest with you all, I'm not a strong laundry folder. It's not, your girl doesn't have the patience to fold laundry perfectly. So I highly doubt I could get this back into the shape that Erin had it for us. But it is beautiful. Look at that. Oh my God. And it's got a front pouch too. I haven't had a sweater with a front pouch in forever. So Kawartha Apparel showing up for us. Let's tuck it away nicely. It's wild. I really should show you my spare bedroom because the back wall is just boxes up to the ceiling. We got all our swag bags packed. Of course, I've had 11 months this year, right? So like nothing is last minute. Everything is coordinated. Everything was blocked out to the week. I should show you my checklist. I go through week by week and then I break down all the tasks that need to get done. And then I have separate tabs for all the things that we need to track, right? But yeah, I don't know. I just lost my train of thought. Regardless, let's get back to the fun stuff and not my planning, organizing stuff. Yes, barking at the bull, Lindsay. It is pink. Also, your favorite color. Oh, show the back. You want me to, Erin? What if, Erin, if I can't fold this nicely, Let's just show the back. Oh my God, it's so cute because this little tag here, I should have put it on and modeled it for you, but I felt like that would be weird because that would smell like my perfume, and whoever would win it would put it on and be like, why does this smell like another human being? And that's weird. Just laughing at my own jokes over here. Oh, Erin didn't disappoint. So front, see the hoodie, see the pouch. Check out the back, babes. Lake Day. Oh, that is fantastic. What a beautiful sweater, Erin. I need one that says the Tiffany show. So maybe you and I could have a little chitty chatty. And on the back, we could put like, be kind, keep going. I think that would be fun. I really did roll it if I can't fold it. I'm going to roll it, Erin. Thank you. She's got me. Oh my God. And you don't want to hear a fun story about Kawartha Apparel too? So I've been pretty sick. And so like the last month and a half has been really particularly tough. Anyway, Kawartha Apparel was dropping off this giveaway prize for me. And she shows up to my door, not even kidding, with a sandwich cookie from the Vanilla Room and a bowl of soup and beer bread from Soup Song. It's like Erin knew. Erin is like, we haven't actually hung out. We've only met like online and connected. And I kind of feel like she's a little bit of a soulmate because like she checked those boxes when she showed up. I'm pretty sure I burst into tears actually. It really touched my heart. She had seen that I'd been struggling, and it was just, this community is full of people that show up and do stuff like that. So thank you. Thank you, Erin. That was beautiful. Oh, there's comments coming in from Erin is the best. Erin's such a lovely human. I love it. Oh my God, thank God. Prana Wellness Studios coming over to my house tomorrow. I use some of Lindell's services. Lindell Gauchi, we absolutely love. She does a lot of different things, so definitely check out Prana Wellness Studio. She also has a trip going to Malta, coming in May, and it looks absolutely remarkable. And Lindell also donated a giveaway prize. And basically, if you're on the call and I see you and you donated a prize, I'm going to call you out. Oh my gosh, we have an equine therapy session with the main intent. We have a Vinnie's gift card and a 3-hour organizing session from Jigsaw Organizing Solutions. That's Adila Dalkey, who is the president of the WBN, donated that to us. Clean Freaks, an hour of cleaning services. Oh my, I think there's going to be a pit fight over this one. Like, you know what? Oh, I used to be bashful about sharing it, but I hire a cleaning service once a month. You know who you are. She's not taking on any more clients for that service, which is why I'm not plugging the business specifically. But she's here and she knows. So yeah, I used to be bashful about sharing that, but once a month I bring in a house cleaner. Yeah, to do the week's chores. And like, let me tell you, it is worth every single penny. It's like the buyback of your own time. And the weight off your chest and the mental load, and you just come home from work and your house is beautifully clean. Like there is nothing like that. I see Lori online shouting out Jigsaw Adila. I absolutely love that. What else do we got in? Oh, did anyone watch the Tiffany show episode with Mel Howard, the new owner of Full Tilt Cycle? So unfortunately, because of my medical stuff, I haven't been able to go, but it's getting better and I'm probably going to be there in a couple weeks. So she's also donated a bunch of unlimited 1-month passes. So freaking cool. Sarah Evans is an instructor there. Lisa Couture is an instructor there. I want to name, there's another gal. Oh, I don't want to get her name wrong though, but honestly, it seems like all of the instructors over there are a total blast. So there's that. I'll show you a couple more giveaways and then we'll wrap it up. But if you have questions, please let me know. I see that Lori High hasn't been to Full Tilt yet. And honestly, it's not just like a cycle class. Like it is a mindset check. It is a positive space. And honestly, it's somewhere where you can just show up. Like I was talking to a few of the instructors, and one of them, actually, I think Mel even shared it on our episode. So I hope Mel doesn't mind me sharing. But when she started at Full Tilt, she started as a client, and she was really uncomfortable because she was shy, and some of us are uncomfortable working out with others or in front of others, and it's self-conscious, and I totally get that. So Mel was telling me the story, and she went to the back of the room. So I guess there is like a little back part, where you can kind of be not necessarily in the limelight, or you feel a little bit more in your own bubble. And very, very quickly, she started moving her way up in the rows, and then became an instructor. And then look at her now; she's the owner of Full Tilt. So I feel like that's a testament to the whole mindset and the whole environment and culture that they've got going on at Full Tilt. I'm sorry, Facebook, I'm a hand talker, so you're getting a lot of hands over all my hands. I just noticed it. But Karen, if you want to go try the Full Tilt class, I will totally do one with you. I think a Saturday they have classes all the time. But a Saturday class would be really bomb to go to. So I don't know, maybe we'll like breakfast at Tiffany's style it and see if we do like a full class at Full Tilt. That would be really fun. Oh, Tracy, I love you, Tracy. Peterborough's mom, Flash Freeze Candy Company, also my favorite. Please let me know, Tracy, on Instagram if you have any flash frozen milk duds, or like those little eclair things would be wonderful. Let's also, oh, you know what else is in the swag bag? So, scrunchies I wear all the time? They're by a woman. Her name is Jody. She is remarkable. She used to be a police officer. Now she's a fitness trainer, owns multiple fitness studios. She was also on the Tiffany show, like one of my first episodes. Actually, I think Jody was on before Cogeco picked the show up. And now we're in season 2 of the Tiffany show. And it may or may not be coming to video on demand with Cogeco Yourtv Peterborough, which means it opens up to Ontario, which is really huge news. That I also got today that I shared a little bit earlier. It's already been 30 minutes. I'm not going to keep you guys I'm not going to keep you friends that much longer. But anyway, long story short, Jody owns a business called Discovery Headbands. She was a police officer. She went through significant trauma. She changed her life, got some tools, and really funneled that pain into a business and a mission that helps people on a bigger picture. So it's called Discovery Headbands. They're actually the only scrunchies that I wear. So every time you see me with a scrunchie in my head, it is one of Jody's. She went to Fabricland and specifically made scrunchies for International Women's Day. She makes all of these by hand. It's called Discovery Headbands. She kind of names the different styles of things that she does after people and their powerful stories. So you definitely, Miriam Monsef is on Instagram with us. Hello, Miriam. I feel like, who's a celebrity over there? Hello, welcome. So Discovery Headbands, like I said, she went through a significant amount of trauma and she really channeled it into a different project. And so she started making scrunchies. And inside these scrunchies, on the tag, she puts a little tiny gem. And the part of the gem is to remind you to check in with yourself. Have you taken care of yourself today? Have you had water? Have you had nutrition? Have you taken a break? Have you paused? All of those things. Anyway, so yes, Discovery Headbands. She went to Fabricland. She specifically made these for International Women's Day. There's a super limited quantity, so we did put them in the swag bags. All the swag bags are like a little bit different, right? A 200 swag bags is a lot, and that's a big ask of a small or local business or any business. It's a huge ask, right? Like that's a big price tag. And so some of the sponsors did 200 or 100 or whatever amounts we could get. We just made work because it's about coming together and spoiling and being inclusive and giving everybody a seat at the table. So I did put a bunch of scrunchies in the swag bags. But I also kept like 6 of them because I don't know if anybody else grew up in the 90s, but Rosie O'Donnell used to have a talk show and she used to have these koosh balls and she would like shoot them at the audience. And that is exactly what I'm going to do at International Women's Day. And they're not going to hurt anybody because they're scrunchies. And I'll have 6 of them and I'm going to shoot them out into the audience. One of the little engagement pieces that I have planned for International Women's Day party at the venue, 11 until 2. I probably should tell you a little bit about the event itself. So between 11 and 2 is the Self-Love Club. So Self-Love Club, imagine like a small trade show, but only the engaging parts of those booths. Like, you know, when you go to a trade show and they got like mini putt, and they've got actual things that you can like do at the booth, which makes it like super fun and engaging. That is what is in the Self-Love Club. So the students at Fleming College, there's, I think 4 or 5 of them coming. They're doing like a blowout hair bar. Euphoria Wellness Spa is demonstrating one of their new medical, I think one of their new medical tools. I don't know. So you're going to have to check that out. Full Tilt is going to be there with the bikes. So if you're like feeling self-conscious or you're not sure if it's for you, you can actually go and try it out, which will be really, really cool. I mentioned Dan Joyce's is going to be there doing fashion consulting. The Red Tent with Heather's Holistics is going to be there. Fusion Hair Salon, which, like I said, they definitely put something in every single swag bag. And it's a kit and it comes with a tool. And that's all I'm going to say because I revealed a lot about the swag bags today and I probably shouldn't have. But Fusion Hair Salon is having like that scalp assessment. Has anybody seen that on TikTok or Instagram where they like assess your test it and then you can see all they're doing that. It is going to be so freaking cool. We also have polish applications from these aesthetic students at Oxford College. So that is going to be there. It's a cash bar. There's snacks. Oh my God. You all know that I love meat and cheese. If you follow me, you know that I'm a foodie. And so the venue is setting up a beautiful charcuterie spread. And I recently connected with Kayla at the Vanilla Room. For those of you that don't know, it's a new bakery downtown in the same location that Tragically Dipped was. So right on Water Street, right beside Scotiabank. First of all, like cakes, baked goods, all that stuff. But I don't know, has anybody seen their sandwiches online? Because it's unfreaking believable. Anyway, I ordered macarons from the Vanilla Room and she's doing them in pink and gold to hopefully match the logo. So I'm looking forward to that. And like all of the money has been spent locally. Like I've bought everything. Peterborough and the Kawarthas has everything that we need, period. So yeah, from 11 till 12, Self-Love Club, you'll wander around, you'll check stuff out. 12 o'clock, I hit the stage with a giveaway right out of the hop, right out of the gate. I'm still deciding what it's going to be. And then, I don't know if you've probably seen the video too. I have a spin to win wheel. It's called the Wheel of Her Story. And I can just like envision the crowd and I can hear you saying it with me. And we spin the wheel and it lands on an envelope and you open it up, you ask a question. The woman answers the question and she's going to get a giveaway. Oh, I see comments coming in about the, Vanilla Room. Oh, Mr. Couture is on the call. Unreal sandwiches at Vanilla Room. Aaron Shannon, also the Vanilla Room is incredible. Lori High said, I've been going to Sherry Wolfong since before Fusion existed. Really, Lori? And Sherry's a huge supporter. She's a big, big supporter of women. I've seen her back so many initiatives. And they just did something with, I want to say PRHC or the PRHC Foundation, I believe, which is just over the moon. Rebecca O'Rourke, Kawartha Hypnosis is on the call. We also have a gift certificate giveaway from her. She also gave us some coupons for the swag bags as well. So that'll be in there. And then at 12:20, the speakers take the stage. Like I said earlier, one of the speakers canceled. So I've got somebody else floating up here. We're just waiting to lock them in, which I'm probably going to get an answer for tomorrow. And then, I'm back on stage at 1 o'clock to do more giveaways. It's going to be an absolute blast. It's not your regular door prizes. This is a space to be yourself. You are welcome here. You're welcome at International Women's Day. You are welcome to have a seat at my table. And this event is honestly all about fostering connections. I know that the official International Women's Day message is, accelerated activation or accelerated activism. And so, the Tiffany Show International Women's Day party, not direct activism. We're not, we're not doing the activism box checks. However, we are doing the empowerment piece to that. And the empowerment piece to that is building confidence, coming together, strengthening relationships, fostering authenticity so we can get closer together, so we can become more authentic, so we can raise our voices collectively, so we can achieve things together, so we can come together. And that's what this is all about. I mask it in marketing under spoiling women and this big party. But honestly, like when you're there and like Danny Guppy said on the interview last week, like she was in tears. A lot of people like were safe to share their emotions because emotion is strength. And it was just a truly, truly powerful experience. And even I got so much out of that and so many new relationships for me that even I've been able to foster. And that is just an absolutely beautiful thing. And it is the empowerment piece part to International Women's Day is a big deal. The more confidence we have, the more empowered we are, the more we know each other and we can meet each other on each other's levels. Grace, space, love, kindness, all of that gets fostered at the International Women's Day party, Saturday, 11 until 2. I just saw the Forest of Flowers hop on this call, and I just want to shout you out, Devi. Forest of Flowers is on Instagram right now. She has donated 200 flowers. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody on this call, my friends, 200 flowers from the Forest of Flowers. Everybody that she's going to hand, we've got, I think it's a mix between carnations and roses. So the 200 swag bags, when they come in, they also get a flower. And on top of that, Devi saw my call out the other day that I needed to borrow 3 easels. And she jumped right in and was like, I got 3 for you, babe. I got your back. You can borrow my personal stash. It was awesome. Super duper grateful for you. Absolutely. Coacher Candy is commenting. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, look at the collaboration over competition comment came in. Lisa Coacher also cried right on the stage. And I actually reposted Lisa's talk too recently as part of the promotion on YouTube. So you could go and look for that because Lisa's was also super powerful. Lisa's super proud of it. The women in the room changed my life. It was so worth it. Like these are the things that happened last year, right? So this year it's going to be absolutely fantastic. Tara just commented she didn't miss it. She was there last year. She's coming again this year. That is absolutely awesome, my friends. So did I show you all of the stuff? Actually, I'll show you a couple more giveaways and then we'll wrap it up because it's been like 42 minutes and I feel like that's really long. Reclaimed Garden Co. Jackie Briggs came out of nowhere. I've never met Jackie. She reaches out to me. I got connected, I want to say through Sarah Evans, Ball Real Estate. Jackie hooked us up with like 6 giveaways. She put all of these like giveaway boxes, these gift sets together. Each one of them is different, so I'm not going to show all of them. One of them is a giant one full of chocolate. I'm going to say that much. And she also gave to the swag bag. She gave a discount. All comments are coming in for Jackie. So that's the Reclaimed Garden Company. And I just shared their story the other day because they're going to be rebooking or reopening, I think, for the season. Oh, Tara, I'm glad you brought that up. So on Facebook, Tara brought up the self-love mirror. So yes, Tara, that's coming back. Last year at the base of the stage, I had a big mirror and I asked for some volunteers and they stood in a line. And then I asked them each to say what they loved about themselves in front of the audience. And for each one of them, I gave them a gift prize. I gave them a giveaway. That's how it works. You like Pavlov each other. Like the more we open up and share and we're candid and honest with each other, the more giveaways are going to fly out. And what's really cool about the giveaways too is I have a little photo booth. So as soon as you win your prize, someone's going to escort you to the little giveaway photo booth and we're going to take a photo of you with your prize and we're going to invite the giveaway person or the giveaway donor, if they're there, we're going to invite them to get a photo with you. And we're doing that because we should. Because all of these businesses donated these things for us. And I thought it was like a little nice personalized way to thank them. So we're going to have photos. I will have giveaway photos posted after the event. And then obviously you can, if you win, hand your cell phone. I think it's who's over there? Lindsay and Hope are running the giveaway booth for us. So yeah, hand them your cell phone and also get your own photo. But like, I'm definitely going to try to foster that reciprocity, right? Like I would love to see the community come together and really thank the local business community and the sponsors for showing up and honestly fueling this event. Like Cogeco, Yourtv Peterborough-Lindsay, Kawartha Home Healthcare Services, BlackRock Developments, Miskin Law, 100.5 Fresh Radio, Live Clean with Lori, TL Boutique, Sarah Evans, Ball Real Estate, The Venue, Shorelines Casino, Peterborough DBIA, Rickards. This event would not be free without them. They're the reason why this event is free for everybody in the community. And I strategically planned it this way so that no woman would have a barrier and everybody can have an opportunity to celebrate, enjoy, party, be celebrated, and be open with each other for International Women's Day. It is my intention, if we do it next year, we'll see how this year goes. I don't know, you never know, right? But next year, I intend on keeping it this way. I don't care if it's 20 years from now. The plan for this event, if it keeps moving forward, is to continue making it a free event for the community to access, because this community has showed up for me in more ways than you possibly know, in more ways than I've shared online. So just know that this business community, absolutely near and dear and close to my heart. I don't think I forgot anybody. I showed you all the little ones that I kind of had sitting around. Arthy's on the call. Arthy's going to be one of our speakers. She has an amazing story. She also has a Tiffany show episode coming out in April. Yeah, what is this? Karen's commenting. Arthy said, I can't wait. It's going to be amazing. Lori said, so awesome to be a no barrier event. Yes, sister. Absolutely. Oh, Dash of Beauty, Amanda Patching. Amanda, I'm the one that sent your stuff over to the business beat. Anytime I see anybody kind of doing something new in business, I try to like nudge my friends when I see it going on. So Amanda Patching at A Dash of Beauty has also donated. And she also launched this like glimmer powder. You got to go check it out. A Dash of Beauty on Instagram. Absolutely beautiful human being that also just kind of slid into my DMs and we connected online, which was a beautiful, beautiful thing. I'm just going to scroll through these comments. If there's any questions, I am happy to answer those. Before we wrap up. My friends, this is weird going live. It is weird. I'm used to Zoom rooms and I'm used to live audiences. So just sort of sitting here talking out loud. I think Gideon's really enjoying this live. I hope all of you did. It's my first one. We'll learn. We'll figure it out. Thank you for showing up. I will see you Saturday, March the 8th, 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. And I suggest you come early because I have sneaking suspicion that this is absolutely going to line up around the block. And there is just one little thing I wanted to check before I go. I think there's going to be a lineup around the block for swag bags. I think swag bags are going to be like a hot commode. I would also love to see those swag bag donors get tagged in social media as well. All those good things. Love to see it. And just before I go, I just had a feeling I was like forgetting something. You know when you have that terrible feeling you're forgetting something? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Who am I missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold on, this is probably awkward for you. I know, I get it. All right, there we go. Anyway, sorry. I just... You lost me for a second. You lost me. Okay, I'm back. So yes, Saturday, March the 8th, 11 until 2. The DBIA Peterborough, Shorelines Casino Peterborough, Heather's Holistics, TL Boutique, The Venue, Live Clean with Lori, Rickard's Branded Apparel and Promo, and Sarah Evans Ball Real Estate. This event would not happen without giveaway sponsor, Kawartha Home Healthcare Services, our club Besties, 100.5 Fresh Radio, BlackRock Developments, Miskin Law, and Cogeco Yourtv Peterborough-Lindsay. Please go like those sponsors pages because like I said, they have made this event free for all of you. So go enjoy, take care of yourselves and each other, be kind, keep going, and I will catch you on Saturday, friends. I will catch you on Saturday. And I don't know how to end this live, so this is probably going to be just as awkward. This is going to be just as awkward, friends. Okay, Facebook at least has a button I can see. Thank you for coming. Love you all. Like I said, take care of yourselves and each other.